Hi, my name is Cherish Flieder, designer of somethingtocherish.com. Today I want to talk to you about some decorative papers you can use to cover a paper mache box. When you go shopping these days for paper, there's so much out there on the market. There's scrapbook papers, there's paper that you can print on your own computer, there's napkins, there's tissue paper. The one I'm going to use today is called Lakta paper. It was made in Nepal by a women's organization, and it's eco-friendly, and it's an ancient form of craft making paper with a new modern twist. And it works great on this paper mache box project. So you're going to want to decide how much you need to cover your box. I like to have a little bit fold over and be able to fold inside of the box to create a really nice finished look. So if kind of measuring by just looking here how far I want to cut this up. Okay. And we'll probably want about the same amount on both sides, so I'm going to cut a little bit on this side as well. I'm going to actually begin by Mod Podging my base to the middle of this piece of paper, and I'm going to fold up towards the center of the box. In order to be successful on wrapping this onto the inside of this box, we're going to trim along the corners of the box. This one obviously has more sides than your standard box, but it's the same principle. So just eyeball it. And you're probably still going to end up with more paper than you're going to actually need. So we can either trim more of that off, or we can fold it over. I'm going to trim a little bit of it off just so it's not excessively in the way. Once we get things trimmed out, we'll be able to see how it looks once it's folded over towards the inside. And I'm going to use some decoupage glue, Mod Podge, to put everything nicely into place. Okay, so I'm going to unfold this now and break out the paint. So I'm going to go ahead and continue Mod Podging the inside. I'm also catching the inside of the paper as well, so that way as I fold it in, it'll automatically go into place. So let's go ahead and start wrapping. And I'm pushing all the way down on the inside as I wrap. And some will be longer than others, and that's okay. I'm going to continue folding the flaps, and they will fold nicely over now that the paper is saturated with the Mod Podge. And you can see the inside is starting to come together. So now to complete the bottom part of your box, you're going to want to cut out a shape that matches the same size as the bottom of your box, and go ahead and put some Mod Podge onto the back, and we're just going to press it right down inside. And the top is pretty much the same process, so Mod Podge all the way around. We're going to start folding the paper around the sides and into the box. So as you fold the paper to the inside of the box, try to keep it as flat as you can towards the side of the box. And we're almost done. So the last thing that we have to do is just cover up the rest of the inside. I'm Cherish. Thanks for joining me today and learning how to cover a paper mache box using decorative paper. I hope you'll go live life to the fullest and make it something to cherish.